Hello, hello. Welcome to the Activate the Tribe Within program. I'm Cornelia Constantinescu, and let's dive in. Let's start with grounding ourselves and really feel our bodies, these amazing bodies that we have, and take a breath. And I really want you to feel the weight of your body on the chair or on the bed, wherever you are. And feel your feet on the floor. And I want you to feel how from your feet are growing some roots, strong and powerful roots, and are going down to the center of the earth. And it's like these roots are feeding your body with abundance, with love. Yes, ease and joy. And notice if you have any block in your body that is stopping that. And just breathe in into that area. And allow again the roots to transport all this food, all this love, all this abundance, money, creativity, power. Until you feel like you are full. No judgment. It can be only half of the body. It can be the whole body. It can be outside of your body. Just stay with that and feel in your body. And take another deep breath. And you can ask these roots that they are always grounded into solid into the earth and are feeding you all the time. And now take another deep breath. Start wiggling your toes, your fingers, and just come back. I think you can hear my son who didn't sleep, who is like so energetic. I love your background, Eileen. It's so refreshing.
Thank you. I wish I just pretend that I'm there.
Yes, yes, I love that.
Go there.
Just make sure you don't have something blue or green when you have the the green
Like
background, because yeah, I've noticed that.
I have an invisible water bottle.
Yeah. Okay, so we have two options to go through the clearings that we have to with the programs that we have in the Facebook group, or tell me where you are in the process. What have you done? Where are you stuck? What do you want to work on today?
I would go with the first option unless anybody else has anything they want to work on and say anything.
Awesome. Write in the chat box. One for clearing the programs, two for talking about the program, the stuff that are coming up. There's no right or wrong answer. I just want to have a sense of where you are, so I can know where to go from here. clearing programs. Either makes me happy. Eileen? 1, perfect. Okay. So let me grab the programs. Let me put it here. We will clear more programs at the same time so we don't take lots of time, depending on how much you can breathe. Okay, just a sec. You can ask me things if you have something to be clear on. I am done. Okay, so take a deep breath in and out. Good. And set the intention and ask your body to allow all these programs to clear and heal whatever it needs to be healed. Yeah. Because sometimes we can have resistance in the body and it doesn't allow us to really heal and clear. Okay. Okay, breathe in and hold. I release all parental approval with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money don't grow on trees. Okay. Breathe in and hold. I release all parental disapproval with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all unrequited love with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't go on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all obsession with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all arrogance with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all fear of being vulnerable with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all rejection with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release feeling inadequate with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release feeling overburdened with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all embarrassment with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all envy and evil with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Let's do that again. Eileen, you are good?
I unexpectedly got a huge pain in my chest.
Yeah.
It was like, whoa. Coughing, burping, so yeah.
That's good.
There's a lot of pressure in my chest, like I'm good though.
Mm. You will be better. Breathe in and hold. I release all envy and evil with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Good job, Eileen. Breathe in and hold. I release feeling hurt with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all punishment and self-punishment with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all expectations and attachments with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all rage with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release the attachment of always being poor with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all shame with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all attachments from the past, present, and future with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with knowledge with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks to being rich with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with being wealthy, with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with knowledge, with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with money is dirty. I hate smelling money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Breathe in and out. I need your support. So how would you say in English, Melissa and Eileen, money is the eye of the devil? It is a saying that you are saying when it is so bad that is like the devil.
The root of all evil?
What?
The root of all evil?
The root of all evil, yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's do the next ones. How are you feeling? I want to try a new exercise after we finish. It will take about 5 minutes, but it is really, really powerful. So I want to test it. Okay, breathe in and out. Breathe in and hold. I release all parental approval with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release feeling unwanted with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release feeling unloved with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all unrequited love with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all insecurities with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all sense of injustice with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release feeling deserted with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all shame for asking for money and for having money with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all depression with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all expectations with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all worry with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with creativity with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with love, feeling loved, being loved, and loving myself with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with peace with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with feeling supported with you have to work really hard for money. To earn a lot of money, you have to be highly educated. Money is the root of all evil. Breathe in and out. How are you feeling? Eileen, are you good?
Yawning a lot.
I saw that.
Making me cry. Good.
Good. Okay, I have the next three. Oh my God, the last one will be. Yeah. Okay. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and hold. I release all betrayal with rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I am not spiritual. Yeah, I hit the, the nail in the head. I could feel the energy.
Well, American Greed kept going in my head, kept spinning in my head. American Greed, that show American Greed, because I know someone who's been on that show, and it's like I kept thinking American Greed, American Greed. I was like, I got to get that out of my head. You were like in my head. And I used to say, because I used to be really rich, and I used to say, I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable. And I'm like, I look back at my life and I'm like, I want that life again, and I want to be spiritual.
Yeah. Let me write something down. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Breathe in and hold. I release feeling inferior if I have money. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I am wealthy, I am not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all loss of prestige. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release the fear of being abandoned if I'm rich. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Oh my God, that was tough. Breathe in and hold. I release all blasphemy. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I am wealthy, I am not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all jealousy. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I am wealthy, I am not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all indecisions, being wealthy or not being wealthy. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all humiliation if I'm wealthy and rich. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all revenge. with rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all rigidness with rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all attachments with rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with creativity. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with kindness. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with thankfulness. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with trust. With rich people are greedy and corrupt. People envy people with money. If I'm wealthy, I'm not spiritual. Breathe in and out. Okay, and we have two more. Breathe in and hold. I release all parental approval with I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and spiritual, and money and God don't work together. You have to choose. These are really hard. Breathe in and hold. I release all betrayal with I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and spiritual. Money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and hold. I release all struggle with I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and spiritual. Blowout. It's something not rich. How was that? Rich and miserable. Let's do it again. Sorry. I don't know what was in my head. I was thinking about the fill-ups and I just scrambled everything. Okay, let's do it again. Breathe in and hold. I release all conflict with I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable, and money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and hold. I release all fear with I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable. and money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and hold. I release all panic with I rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable, and money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and hold. I release all delusion with I rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable, and money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and hold. I release all hopelessness with I rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable, and money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and hold. I release all punishment and self-punishment with I rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable. Money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and hold. I release all stress with I rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable. Money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and hold. I release all worry with I rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable. Money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and hold. I release all my blocks with fulfillment with I rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable. Money and God don't work together. You have to choose. Breathe in and out. Shake your body a little bit. Just get that energy out. We will do an exercise after that, but I want to do some fill-ups. Okay, so feel your feet on the floor and connect to your body and take a deep breath in and hold. I choose to be rich and happy. Breathe in and hold. I'm so happy and grateful that my wealth is inspiring other people. Breathe in and hold. I'm so happy and grateful that money grows on trees, and apples grow on trees as well. Breathe in and hold. I'm so happy and grateful that I am in balance and I create wealth in my life. Breathe in and hold. I'm so happy and excited that I can make lots of money with what I know right now. Breathe in and hold. I'm so happy and grateful that money is the root of all goodness. Breathe in and hold. I'm so happy and grateful that rich people live in harmony, and I choose to be that. Breathe in and out. Great job. I saw you yawning and tearing and yay. I love when this is happening because it clear energy. Okay, so for the next exercise, we will tune in with that part of you that really is attached to that feeling of being poor and staying in that low vibration in terms of money. Yeah. And I will ask you to get out of your chair or your bed or your couch, wherever you are. I will say as chair. Yeah. So you know. And I will ask you to do certain things. Yeah. Ready, everyone? Take a sip of water or something if you need to. Shake your body a little bit. Shift the energy. Because we are going to do an exercise and it's going to be fun. You'll love it. I know that. Okay. So when you are ready, close your eyes. You can no sit down. I will stay when you're going to get up. Yeah. And close your eyes and connect with that part of you. Maybe it's your brain, your thoughts, your feelings, whatever it is. It can be a part of the body who really feels that that's it. You are stuck here. You cannot move forward financially. And not your head when you are done, when you are connected with that energy. Good, Melissa. Eileen. Anna. Awesome. Great. Now get up from the chair and stay right next to the chair. And with your eyes open or closed, it doesn't matter, but I want you to feel that energy. And I want you to draw a circle around the chair and the space that you are standing, where you were staying before. Yeah. So the chair, the slot, the part where you were staying. Yeah. And draw a circle with your hands energetically. Yeah. Really good. Really good. Awesome. And now that you have this chair, I want you to put all this energy that you are feeling, like I cannot move forward financially. I am stuck here. I have all this debt. I don't know what to do to create money. I'm so stuck. Put all that energy there. Yes? And when you feel ready, just sit on the chair. And notice how you are feeling.
I don't want to sit in that.
What?
I don't want to sit in that.
I know, but sit and we will. It's not the end of the exercise. You're so funny.
What we resist persists. We don't want it to persist
Exactly.
anymore. I love it.
Yeah. Just sit there and observe what is coming up. How are you feeling? How is your body? Just observe it. It's icky, right? You don't like it. Yeah. So it's time to let it go. Get up again. Yeah. Draw the circle again with your hands. Put all that energy inside, everything, all the stuck energy. I'm poor. I don't have enough money. I have all this debt. I don't know what to do. Put everything in there. And when you feel like it's done, just brush it off. Brush it off your hands, your body, your hair, your thoughts, your emotions, the place, the chair, everything. Just brush it off, shake it off. You don't need that anymore. Your legs, whoo, it's gone. And when you feel it's neutral, yeah, just breathe in. And now I want you to stay in a power pose, like the winner pose, yeah, with your hands up and yes, in the yes mode, and feel the energy of I am rich, I'm wealthy, I can create my abundance, I'm creative, I allow myself to be visible and to be amazing. And when you feel all that energy inside your body, I want you to draw a circle there where you draw the first circle. Yeah, awesome. Good. And put all this energy in there. I'm so awesome. I'm so creative. I am rich. I am powerful. I am wealthy beyond my thoughts. Everything put in there. And now sit into that chair and just breathe. Allow your body to absorb in all the cells all that energy. Every cell, from the bottom of your feet to every single hair of yours. Just allow it to absorb. And breathe in and out. Feels so good to be in this energy. Yeah. Good. How are you feeling? How is it, this new energy?
Now I'm not leaving my chair today.
Yes. And you can do this if you feel like down and it's like down and you you can do this exercise, just to draw that circle and put everything in there and then just brush it off and put whatever you want. It's working. Yeah. How are you feeling? What have you noticed in this experience? Even from the poor chair to the wealthy chair.
Oh, I didn't want to sit when I put all the yucky stuff. I didn't want to sit in my chair. Ugh, ugh.
I know, but you know what's the funny part? You are living with it every single day.
Yeah. And now it's like I can actually feel my cells, like everything. There's a lot of energy. There's so much movement and just, yeah.
Yay.
It's really cool.
I'm happy. Who else wants to share?
Yeah, for me it felt like for Eileen, I didn't want to sit back there anymore, but I said, hey, I thought like you, I'm living with all of this, so I can do this. So
Yeah.
I was sitting there, but it wasn't nice. I didn't want to. And now and this is a good thing for me because it's been days that I'm not hungry and now I am. So it's a good sign for me. I know it is. And also I'm excited about cooking for myself. So that's a very good sign for me.
Yeah. Awesome. Melissa, Dana, do you want to share?
I just feel like I'm floating right now. The beauty of it is that it's the same chair and it's all
Yeah.
part of this. It's like it just depends on the thoughts and the energy that we put into that chair.
Yeah.
And we're still sitting in the chair no matter what. So we can choose to either sit in that yucky energy or we can choose to sit in that beautiful energy. And when you said the fill up, my wealth inspires others, that hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, instead of looking, because I was always ashamed of my wealth when I had it, I was like, I would hide it because I didn't want others to feel less than. And now it's like looking at it from a place of sharing and giving and inspiring. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And it reminded me when you said shake it off. There's a thing an exercise I used to do where we would take all that yucky energy and just give it to the sun to like burn up and just say,
Mhm.
okay, I'm giving it to the sun and it's dissipating. And it reminded me of that. So thank you.
You're welcome.
I love it. I love that. That was amazing.
I'm so happy.
For me, I didn't have a resistance sitting on it because I'm pretty familiar with it. So I was just curious to see how it feels, and I will do it again probably because
Mhm.
I also want to repeat all this meeting, all this Q&A from today because I translated into Romanian all everything that you said, and I missed a couple of things.
Okay.
So, and I'm also a bit tired, but I feel good. I'm tired for many years.
Well, I think your energy is shifting now, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, I definitely know.
Well,
Yeah.
Dana, we had a session yesterday, and she discovered some things, and now she's like adjusting to the new energy. She's like, "What is happening?" But
Yeah.
it's good. It's good. Okay, so the thing that is happening with us, because we tend to have these two energies, yeah, the light part of us where we have the abundance, the creativity, all the stuff that are good in our life, and we have this dark side where it's still part of us, right? But when we try to push it away, she's coming back with more power, right? And it takes us. But when you sit on the chair and you acknowledge it, right? You acknowledge that it was yours and it is yours, and you choose not to have it at that moment. You are brushing it off. That's okay, right? Yeah, right. And then you are just creating this space where you feel abundant, you feel joyful, you feel creative to really do so much work in the world. Yeah, because either you are a coach or I don't know, you are a massage therapist or whatever you are with people, right? So every single time we meet someone, even though you are talking to someone on the streets, I was meeting with not actually meeting. I was in a grocery store, and a 72-year-old man came to me and asked me how I choose the the tomatoes, and I was like, seriously? Because he saw me doing some stuff. I smell the tomatoes. I have some rituals when I buy the tomatoes. It was so funny because I want to. Well, I hopefully they are more natural when I'm, because some tomatoes are just sprinkled with some solutions and that's it, and I don't want that. So we had this conversation, and he really was so inspired by who I was. He didn't realize never knew how old I was. And when I told him that I'm almost 40, he was like, seriously? And I was like, yes. And then he was blown away that I have 4 kids and I'm a single mom. And he was like, how can you do it, right? So it's, you never know who you get to inspire. You never know who is inspired. And yes, you will have people who will not agree with you. Like, you will have people like that, and that's okay. You know, an exercise that I like to do with myself when somebody disagrees with me is like, thank you, because that energy that you are giving to me, it's power. Someone who is hating you is actually giving you their power. They took the time to write you a bad comment or to tell you bad things. That is giving their power away. And you can acknowledge that person. Yes, and the power that you are receiving, you can do whatever you want with it. Exactly what we did in this exercise. You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, it's so powerful. You can do whatever you like with it. And with your wealth is the same. F the people who don't like that. But it is your choice to inspire people who want that. Right? Great job, ladies. Woo, I'm so excited.
I want to add something.
Yes.
With the exercise with the chair, I felt like I just watch a soup, a very old soup that I know pretty well. And when we shifted the energy, I felt like, oh, I didn't realize then, but now it felt like, oh, I can cook something else.
Yeah, exactly.
And because I feel that it's more powerful, the exercise, as the resistance is, I didn't feel any resistance to it. And just, okay,
Yeah.
this is, I stay in it, okay, I do it anyway. And then, okay, I can shift it, okay. How would it look like if it's shifted?
It's
And
not,
I will meditate more about this.
it's not wrong to don't feel it like that, because the more you are doing it, you'll feel so much better when you are releasing it. You know, maybe you didn't, and this is what we discovered yesterday, because it's really comfortable to be in that position, right? It is really comfortable to be in that, oh, I'm poor, I don't have enough money, that's okay. You know, and it's not, because sometimes you want to be more and have more, because money is not only about having more. The amount of money that we have in our bank accounts is actually who we are, as who we are. Go to school. Love you. Yeah. Okay, so do you have questions? Do you have anything to share? If not, we are wrapping up.
I just wanted to say thank you. That was amazing.
You're welcome. I love doing this. I'm excited because I just joined, Dana knows, I just joined a program who is teaching me all these amazing new tools to heal and to help people heal. So I'm really excited. And this is one of the exercises. And I was like, I did that with partners in the group, in the program, but I didn't do it with a person. So with a client, actually, because sometimes I need to do it more to feel it more, you know, because I want to tune into that technique more and to do it more with myself, and then to know, because the actual exercise is different. Is not with the poor chair and the wealthy chair, is with the stuck energy and genius energy. So I shifted a little bit with the theme of the program, right? So you can feel more abundant and more like in the flow. Yes, and I'm so happy it worked. Yay! And I stay in my genius chair right now.
And I'm excited to hear what Anna Maria is going to go cook.
Yes, let
Share
us
with
know in
us
the
what you're going to
Facebook
go
group.
make.
Make some pictures.
I'm gonna make some beans with sausages.
Oh, nice.
Red beans, my favorite.
Nice. Okay, ladies, I'm sending you lots of love and good vibes and energy and wealth and whatever you like to receive and achieve, and do the work. Go through. If you feel like going back to module 1, do that. If not, go straight to module 2 and do all the remaining exercises, because I'm coming with the next module. So I want you to be ready because it's that. So we are going deeper.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. Bye.
Thank you.